You haven't changed your mind about your next...
I haven't. There's no place for prostitution in a civil... It's a huge problem. But I want to start a public conversation. Their voices...
Spark any conversations you like. Do you have any lead?
I'm meeting my first source at the Rotersklate Hotel.
Keep me in the loop. Go on now.
Serial killer disappears without trace. So that's the kind of journalism. At least I managed to persuade Sven not to participate. I shouldn't bother Uli. If there were news about... Better keep myself busy. Time to meet my source. Great! I found a notepad. There we go. I make a terrible pet. Let me get you some milk. I found milk. Amy could use a refill. You like that? I shouldn't keep my interviewee. Hilda, you're in early today.
Oh, Anna, I have so many errands.
Is finally writing.
What? No. Sven's Anna.
Ah, yes. Silly me. Well, I'll leave you. Oh, no. Not another. The traffic during them. No receptionist. Guess I'll just go up.
I'm so sorry. I'll wipe it off.
Oh, no worries. I'd rather do... Really, it's fine.
I'm really sorry.
What a strange... I'm just rubbing it in even deeper. I'll take care of this later. Darn. I dropped my notepad somewhere. I found a notepad. Good. Room... Room... Susie, it's... The door's un... It's already noon, but I'm sure Susie wouldn't mind me using... I'll need something to clean. I found a towel. That'll do. Great! I found a wet... There! I better wait a minute. I found a note card. Flowers? In a place like this? I'll be waiting for you at the same place. She must have been held up by her date. Maybe the receptionist is back and could... Hello. Could you tell me... Oh, Susie. She's... She left me a note.
Show me your note. Show me your note. She's usually working.
Oh, that's not far at all. What a pandemonium.
I'm sorry, miss. Restrict.
What happened here?
This is an active crime scene.
Anna, what brings you here?
I was passing...
Noah, let me... Murder. Male.
Uli, we haven't talked since... Well, I tend to push grief away. It might implode one day, but...
I know what you mean. Finding out... Still, Dirk already examined the body. They're taking him to the... Damn it. Noah, move...
Yes, sir.
Where are they all coming?
It's the Zuri Metzgetter raid. We've got cyclists swarming in.
This man doesn't look like... Are there any witnesses?
Nobody's come forward. Not yet. He was fatally wounded. He was dead by the time...
May I take a look? Great! I found hair clippers. Who called them?
Gustav Meissner. You and...
Oh, that explains the hair clipper.
I see. We'll need...
Gustav probably dropped them trying to help. Did Gustav give you any...
No. He will have to question...
I can do that. I'd like to check.
Of course. Go ahead.
The knife.
You can check the body.
I've been to the... Maybe they'll know something about... Great! I found matches. The gun is... Have you found the gun?
Yes, it's already being examined. It's been fired recently. No sign of the bullet. He could have shot these.
Somebody would have heard...
Gustav might. The police are questioning local...
I see. Any idea where the knife...
There's nothing particularly unusual. Dirk might be able to tell.
You mentioned he'd...
Yes, this way.
Nice to see you, Anne.
Hello, dear. What do we have here?
We've got a rather substantial bloodstain just. The victim fell down and stayed, but then he must have forced himself...
Any footprints?
Round here, it's all... But it's a good thing you asked. There's...
Does the print have any pat...
It's pretty ordinary. The shoe size...
Anything else?
That's all I've got at the moment.
I'll help you.
That'd be great.
Great! I found a high heel.
What's that?
Looks like a high heel got wedged between two stones.
Somebody was in a hurry. I don't think the footprint came from this shoe.
All right, I'll keep... Have you taken any photos of...
Yes, why?
I'll be asking some questions around Cabaret Russo later.
Drop by my lab in a couple of hours. I'll make you...
Right. Thanks. I've got an interview lined up now. Might as well take some photos of the street. Excellent. Maybe Susie's back.
Hey, miss!
Great. Hey!
Anna? Just a minute. Oh.
Is it broken? I wonder. Perfect. The soles are clean. No traces of blood. I'd better let Uli know about...
Anna, be a dear and hand me my bathrobe.
Of course. found the bathrobe.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so embarrassed. Our meeting completely...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Shall we get on with...
Thanks for your time. As I mentioned,
That's comforting.
to direct the public's gaze.
And how is that supposed...
Well, it's much harder to... I couldn't help...
Yes, I just...
I know exactly. You've been real.
It's a relief to finally talk to someone.
Dirk must have developed the crimes. I need the one of the victim to question the witnesses.
Hey! I like your style.
Give me some.
Get all of you.
Come on, lady. Roll.
Get your dirty hands.
Well, she's.
That's enough, you bastards. You'd better be... Look, there are here.
Man, you're gonna get it for.
You talk too much.
Come on, let's get out. Nice kick, miss. My name is...
Thank you, but I can take care of my... Excuse...
What a temper.
I have to admit, if not for him, next time, I... Now, off to...
Anna, I'm just... I think this is the...
Great! I found a photo. Thank you. Do we know...
We're working on it.
I'm off to the Cabaret Russo.
Okay. Keep.
Where do I start? Oh, there's Iris.
Have I ever told you I love...
No.
Jazz is a journey. It's... Are you any close?
Unfortunate, the victim... There's reason...
A lot of people.
I was hoping...
You wanted to show me a photo.
Do you know this man? Are you certain? He had matches in his pocket with a cabaret...
I'm sure I don't need to tell you how half of Zurich must have had the... Any customer can take a...
I see. Great! I found a photo. Maybe you could point me towards someone...
Miss Myers, I've been... This may not be what with a relaxed mind. Give this a try. You'll definitely... planning an entire...
It certainly looks exciting. I was meaning...
Excuse me, Anna, there seems to be an...
I have a feeling she... Oh, she forgot. Great, I found a painting. Anyway, she mentioned there were Great! I found a matchbox. Let's see. Odd. None of these designs match. Better put the whole box back where it belongs before any customer. Customers are going to need matches. Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me when this particular...
Let me see them up. The designs change every few months. I've never seen this one, though. And I've been working here 6 years.
From an unlucky gentleman.
Of course.
Have you ever seen this man?
I don't think so. Lots of people visit the cabaret. Maybe it is Knief, the owner.
I already talked to Miss...
Well, I'm sorry. I already told you everything.
I'm at a dead end.
Morning, on about yesterday's murder.
Will do, right after I visit...
What for?
To return something.
As long as I get my art... What the...
Sven, it's...
The office is no place for pets.
Spend 2 minutes with a...
This thing has an... Get this stray.
Anna, you're just
Of course I am.
to contribute to a common cause.
Common? That...
You're too
You...
I believe there's some
You do realize...
Please, you're more...
Maybe that wouldn't be such a...
Sorry.
On my way. Great! I found confetti.
We'll need more confetti than that.
Then go and buy more. You've got all the...
The anniversary is in 2 days. Blink. We'll need to prepare invitation. Order catering.
All right, all right. I should be halfway to the gallery already. Morning, Iris.
No. Could you...
I didn't get a chance to have...
It's merely a cop. You can put it over there.
I'll put the painting here. What's this? Let's have a closer look. The exact same matchbox design. Iris is taking a while. Great! I found a newspaper. Set PE, civil, corporate, and domestic Why would she...
So what did you want? Just don't tell me we're here to talk about...
I was told this particular matchbox... Could you take a look at them? See if there's...
It's a discarded variant of the... How did you get hold of these?
My instincts tell me you already... The man in the photo, he was a detective, correct?
Miss Myers, your accusations are beyond... I won't tolerate such behavior here.
Iris, please. I'm just trying to figure out...
You just don't know when to stop. I imagine you'd rather leave now than have...
All right.
Go on.
That was awfully... There's no way she's not involved. But there's... Might as well use the time to talk to the main witness. I wonder how he's holding up.
Miss Myers, you carry bad luck.
I'm sorry to bother you, but there's a couple of things. But before that...
It's very, Mumsy would always come to me. Not anymore. Oh, you have questions about the,
Yes, I'd really appreciate it.
I was working on the boulevard, and I noticed he was moving very... He moved a little more, and then... So, by the time I got to him...
Was there anybody else in the back?
Just a car nearby. As soon as I got to the van, the car...
Do you remember any of the license plate?
I wrote the whole license. I need my glasses.
Of course. Great! I found the glasses. Found them.
Thank you. Wait here, please.
This is disturbing. His life really is...
I got the plate number, but
How can I help?
Oscar.
You want to know where...
It's very
Right under Lieutenant Holler's...
interesting.
Great! I found the car license number. Thank you, You've been very...
Mumsy said good would always try.
Gustav, I couldn't help but notice. All those news... I hope you're not looking... He is very...
Mumsy.
Gustav, if you pursue this...
Doesn't matter.
But I really think...
I think you should...
Take care, Gustav. Time to tell Uli everything I know. He'll help me find information about the car.
Thank you for your help.
I can bend the rules, but there are...
Hello, Miss Myers. And might I say,
You're a go-getter, aren't you?
Marks Frost, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? How about it?
I'll pass.
Blunt as always. All right, well...
I didn't know you.
We don't, really. He just helped me fend off a... Who is this?
He's an NDR.
The Army Intelligence Service.
That's classified.
Is it connected to...
Disappointing.
I paid Gustav. Looks like he's having trouble.
What do you mean?
He's obsessed with revenge.
What makes you say that?
He's grasping at straws. Remember the high heel from yesterday? But the soles of the shoes are
Still, we have to get us anything else?
Yes. I think I've got something that might...
Petrus Kramer. Already he worked for ZPE detectives.
Oh, I see. Does that give you any new...
ZPE says he didn't have an act. However,
He might have been tracking down...
That would make a We bought in Petrus's work dog. Any findings, Dirk?
A single deep knife wound to the stomach and one to the back. Also, blunt force trauma.
Could be from hitting the ground.
Highly unlikely. The dent suggests a heavy blow. There are also other signs.
That doesn't make much sense.
What doesn't?
The non-fatal wounds suggest torture. Probably trying to make the victim talk. Once they get the information they're after, why would the assailant do...
Maybe they just wanted...
Could be. That would mean it was...
Dirk, have you...
Not yet. I've been busy. Everything is there.
I found a check. A check from Iris Knief made out to... She went out of her way to hide this.
There are also a lot of receipts from restaurants around...
By the way, Gustav saw a car flee. He gave me this license plate.
Those are Italian.
Correct. Can we identify the owner?
Only if the owner ever violated traffic laws inside. You'll find the database in the cupboard.
Got it. Helmut Grass. 31556. Here, have a look.
Show me the file. That could be. I'll file a notice right away.
Unless you've got people in the underworld.
What do you mean?
He was killed last winter. I saw his dead body.
Damn it.
Yes, he was connected to the murders at Riga.
Right.
Helmut was killed by his...
Could be the same.
It's possible.
Uli, it's for you.
Yes? Where? I'm on my way.
What's going on?
There's been another murder.
Is it connected to our case?
Seems likely. Let's go. The body was found on Kurzgasse. That's just step.
All right.
Dirk, you too.
Maybe Gustav was right.
What are you talking about?
Her name is Susie. I interviewed her for the article I'm writing.
Did she share anything that...
No, but someone might have...
A single bullet wound to the chest.
Time of death?
Roughly the same time as Petrus Kramer.
That estimate...
Why not?
Our interview was just after we'd investigated the scene of Petrus's murder. She looked perfectly alive. I can...
Are you sure this is the same woman?
Yes.
Dirk will be able to pin it down. Maybe my estimate's off. There must be something.
We can't know that for sure yet. Let's be...
Sorry I'm late. Give me the cartridge case, would you? I run...
What?
Her ID reads Mitzi Bigot.
She already had a different name that she went by.
She could have been up to something illegal. I'll check the little document.
Anything else that seems odd about
She appears to have a husband. She might have been hiding her money-making methods from him. Maybe he found out and things got out of...
I wonder where the owner of this apartment is.
What do you mean?
There are lots of items here suggesting worn-out men's trousers. So vulgar.
As I recall, the apartment belonged to Marie Paget, and she had no heirs. Looks like some crook took advantage. Anna.
The rope was cut. Someone was tied up here. Also, this candle. It's been used, but there's no sign of any weapon. Dirk, I've got a fingerprint.
Thanks, I'll take...
This case is more complex than I originally...
Are they looking for any...
The candle is what's...
I'm not sure I quite understand how it's...
candlestick. There it is. Give it to Dirk to check for fingerprints and traces of...
A candlestick?
Yes. I think the detective...
How did you know it would be here?
There was a candle on the floor. It had been used. But I couldn't see any... Maybe Dirk will find traces of...
Right. We should visit Mitzi's place. Find out why she introduced...
Good idea.
Hello? This is the police.
It's open! Good afternoon, officer.
How? My God. You look just like...
Anna, what's going on?
Do you know Mitzi Viget?
Yes, she's my twin sister. Anna, please don't tell Lulu. She thinks I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it doesn't matter now.
No.
Mitzi was killed. We're trying...
What? I had a feeling this was... We've always had this special...
I am sorry for your... We're building it.
Anna must have told... I was...
Do you happen to know the client?
I'm afraid not. Most clients don't...
What about your sister?
She did have a... Whenever I... She didn't...
Do you have any details?
I'm sorry.
Mitzi was married.
Johann Stumpf. He was a miner. It was built near the mine to house the miners. After that, they couldn't afford... After every trip... Check her belongings for a notepad. Take a look at Mitzi's belongings.
I found a notepad. This must be the notepad Susie... Let's see. Found it. Johann.
I'll have some officers take him into custody. Assuming he has...
We should talk to his employers at the train. They might know where...
Good idea.
Here. Have a little walk.
Thank you, Anna.
I'll skim the notepad as well. There might be something about the mystery client.
Good thinking.
We'll find out who's behind this.
We're grateful for your time.
Do you believe her?
I don't think she's being completely honest.
Finding Johann is key to the investigation. There's a good chance it's his, given...
Johann also hasn't reported that his wife is... Either way, the man... I've got an article due soon. I'll get back to you.
Of course.
Clients have been asked.
I'd better hammer out the article before Sven starts All right, the text's ready. Now for the photos. Splendid. Sven should be pleased.
Anna, come in.
Excuse the slight delay.
Don't forget which type of work it is that pays. Uh-huh. I don't understand.
I've stretched the information I have.
I don't think it's a...
We can't just make stories up. We've got...
There must be something you could add.
I could...
Very funny, Anna. I let you have your way with the Oscar Havel case. And now, those bastards from right...
Sven, please. I will never write a word about Oscar. And if you have a problem with that, you might as well fire me.
Don't overreact. I'm just telling you that we need to make a splash. Whether it's... That reminds me.
It's coming. I'll need to find more sources before it's ready to...
Don't be too long over it. By the way...
No.
You think?
I'm sure she'd appreciate... I'll leave that one to you. It will take some time for Uli to... I wonder how Iris is. Maybe I'll pay her a visit.
The Zuri Metzgete cycling race.
Good morning to you.
Eike Stroman. He's won 3, but we need to ride it.
Where did this...
On Utik.
On it. Bit late to the party. Let's see if there's anything left I could use as... Great! I found a letter. Kistner. I've seen... I believe it's Ernestine's last name. The bicycle's wrecked. I should take a photo of the smashed up... Maybe there'll be someone I could interview. That gentleman could start by taking a photo.
Please, no. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Even for... You're welcome to...
How is his condition?
Too early to tell.
I hope everything... One more thing, Ernestine. Could you take a look at...
Oh, it has to be. Georgette works here too. She's a paramedic. I'll pass it on.
No problem. I'd appreciate it if...
I'll do that. I'll let you know when Mr. Stroman...
Time to write my art. There. The draft. Not my best. Can't expect perfection when I'm so proud. Have you seen Amy?
How? Where's my art? Is this it? No interview, no detail. And this photo, we need Stroman's face, not some...
We're not allowed to take photos of him at the moment. He's in surgery. My source from the hospital will let me know when he's up.
Fair enough.
Should I grab the cat on my way?
I'll do it myself. Go on now.
Where was I? Oh, right.